Hey, we finally managed to play.
Yay.
Hi, hello. We have new people, and also we lost a person.
That's all good. We got Void. Void, say hello.
Hello, and I don't know what you're talking about, new person. I'm obviously the old person, definitely.
Obviously, though.
Yeah,
Excuse
yes,
me.
you're totally not the youngest person in call.
Yeah, definitely not at
Wait.
all.
Void's the youngest person now?
I mean, I'm only 18, so yeah.
Oh. Jojo,
Void,
you now get to be the second youngest person.
hey,
Pass the mantle
Hey,
on to you.
hey, Ant, you
Yeah.
you get to be the second shortest person.
Oh. Let's go!
All right.
Well, you've made his day.
Well, Void is playing as Varix, who has a placeholder token till they can find a better one.
Yeah.
And then why don't you describe your character as, I guess, as they would see it. I think Victor has a line of sight to you currently.
Sure. Let me actually pull up their little thing here. Varix dresses in all black with a long cloak that zips up in the middle and has a hood. They wear boots that go high up their legs with pretty standard black pants and belt. They also have gloves that cover up their hands. In addition to this, they wear a black mask in the shape of an owl's face with a scarf that they pull up over their nose. I mean, obviously, you can't really see their nose because of the mask, but yeah, whatever. And I definitely did not read all that from their doc that I have for them. Not at all.
I want to jump into roleplay. Can I jump into roleplay? Can I please jump into
Yeah.
roleplay since Victor has line of sight? Victor looks at him, goes,
Them.
"You copying my style?"
Yeah, Victor also covers his face, but I think he and
He sees the scarf
scarf,
and like
dark clothes.
he's just like, "I think he's stealing my style." They do say mimicry is the best compliment. Although kind of hard to mimic somebody if the world forgot I exist. You're copying my style. Get another style.
No.
All right. So
see,
back to the initiative. Chief Alonso and the Cacbrero brothers, all having gotten the vampire out of the way, all continue to approach the bar, and Victor, I need a stealth check at disadvantage because you're kind of out in the open, putting you right there. Because you're in the middle of taking somebody's kneecap. Good job. You can, looking up, you can see.
can I act like I'm checking on them?
Deception?
Deception, also with disadvantage.
Let's go!
All right, I need to pull up Chief Alonso's sheets. Alonso. Wait, where's Alonso? Oh, okay, that's what Alonso's stat block is. And insight is a wisdom check. It seems to be in vain, as as the sorry, I saw a funny message in another chat. As Alonzo kind of begrudgingly redraws his sword.
Shit.
And that brings us to Varix. And this person, and you see this person, who's very obviously a chief of the guard, has drawn a weapon.
Ping them for me. Is it? Or never mind.
Chief Alonzo.
Drawn a weapon towards who exactly, or like what do they seem hostile towards?
So straight ahead, you can also towards Victor, and make a perception check.
Alrighty.
So this person who has so far yelled at you about your style and tried to hide the fact that he's stealing kneecaps, very like has the same, you know, from the little bit of face that you can see, looks very similar to Tony. And you've also never met anyone else with the same accent as Tony. So 2 and 2 together, this is probably Tony's son. And things that he's not dead, Tony probably knows about this one.
Yeah.
But you haven't yet been formal. But like you don't. They might be important. You definitely know that. Oh, this guy has ties to the boss.
Yeah. Quick question. Do I accidentally have, like, disadvantage turned on?
No. Looks like you have. Looks like
you
you
don't have
have
the toggle.
permanent advantage turned on.
Yeah, here. I give you the advantage toggle.
Alright. Alright. I am not gonna do shit right now. Well, actually, no, that's not true. I am going to head towards the bar and look for this Misha person that I'm supposed to find.
All right. Did I remember? Yeah, you should have control of your token.
Let's see, that is 15.
You could either click and drag, or you could click and use air, or you could select and use arrows keys.
Let's see, I don't actually remember how much movement I have. That's 35 feet right there. How much
If you hit right click while
I have
dragging,
40.
it'll tell you how far the distance is.
Yeah. Okay, so I can move to there.
Yep. And then this person is dead. Well, slumped over unconscious. And then there's
They're currently gone. They lost their kneecaps.
oh yeah, they're bleeding out. And then this person, this looks to be a short girl made of pink ooze. Tony was right. You'd know her when you see her. That's the person you're supposed to deliver the letter to.
Alrighty.
How you know that is beyond you, and if you ask Tony, it would be beyond him.
Fair enough. I am not gonna say anything quite yet. I'm just gonna look at that person. That definitely looks like a person, or some jelly person.
I think Jelly is a good description.
You also notice that Victor isn't really squatting. Well, wasn't really squatting when he was collecting the kneecaps. He was more just standing. That's more how short he is.
Victor's not that short.
He's 5'1".
That's not that short that you could take somebody's kneecaps standing up.
Maybe the orcs.
Especially not someone who's on the ground.
Maybe the orcs. They are on a staircase right now.
Fair point. Well, that's the end of my turn. That's all
right.
Sorry, I was that what you were waiting for? Sorry,
It's all
said
good.
something.
I'm currently in the process of writing a lore thing. So, stalling is a good idea. Let's see, are there any commoners left alive? Oh, there are. Commoners, one of their friends was at... You probably would have seen this. A vampire brutally murdered one of them. So they're continuing to run away. Let's see, the O'Driscoll is dead. The jellies, who are these elven bards,
Wait,
are...
the jellies are dabbing Victor.
Yeah, they're dabbing Victor up. They've dabbed Victor up. They're chilling now. Are any of the goblins still alive? Oh, one of them is. He's actually running towards Chief Alonso, and what language is this Varix now?
That's a good
Common,
question.
deep speech, thieves can't. I was just checking your sheet. Does Victor know Goblin?
No. Nope. Knows primordial.
Okay. So then, to the two of you, it's gibberish, but the Goblin, and then I would say that Misha's probably out of earshot.
Misha
This
only speaks
goblin-
common anyway.
And this, so it sounds like gibberish, but that's just because you don't speak Goblin, as this Goblin starts, frantically, not yelling at, but shouting something at Chief Alonso, and you see him and he just visibly sighs. God damn it! Let's see, Travis. God damn it!
God
Travis
damn it, Bobby.
Stewart are playing chess. The veteran is dead, which brings us to Victor, who I need to make a medicine check because the thing that is happening is you are stealing kneecaps.
We stopped stealing kneecaps because we saw that the chief was.
Oh
coming.
yeah, you did. So it's your turn.
As he pockets the last kneecap, looks at the dude who's stealing his drip. All right, Misha, we gotta go. Quickly. As he goes to grab her wrist, double takes, thinks about it, goes like, never mind, you punch me in my nads, and that's not what we need right now.
Oh, and here I thought he'd be more afraid of accidentally being eaten alive, trying to grab the ooze.
No, he took a bite of himself when he had the crown on. He's not really afraid of being eaten. We need to go. Hopefully there's a back.
Where's the barkeep?
In the back, he went around a corner to pitch. He got picked up and saved. He's over here. He's basically on the other side of the chess match from you.
So Victor takes off this way, dabs up Machuk, and enters or opens the door at the very least. Looks at the barkeep, holds up his hands to show that he's not really trying to threaten anybody, and asks, "Is that a window over there? Right here?" He points over here.
I don't remember what voice I gave him, so he's getting just a standard gruff. It's locked, and I don't remember where I put the key. If you break that window, I'll break your balls.
You're probably not gonna remember me, so I'm probably gonna do it anyway. But and he throws him 10 gold. There's for the window and for the damage.
That's you can't just bribe your way out of
And I
property
and
damage.
I dash and I dash. Use my action to dash and jump out the window.
How far have you already moved?
Yeah, I moved, but I didn't dash.
How far have you already moved?
Oh, 35 feet.
35. Yeah, I would say that's no, it's just a bar stage, so it'd probably be about waist height. It's a small stage. So you could probably have my waist or Victor's waist.
Honestly, I thought you just kind of squeezed that little space between the bar and the chuck.
Well, that would be difficult terrain because you're going through a space that you occupy. So it's actually 40 feet.
Oh,
So, and what's your movement? I'm just seeing
35.
35. So you've got another. So unless you want to, so you've got another 30. So going through, you can't go around the corner because I'm sorry it doesn't show up very well. But there's walls there. Like there's a doorway here. And Stuart is sat at the table, so this space isn't difficult. You just have to go into that space. Like there's like he's basically sat and pulled up and thinking, chess. So I would say that to to jump out the window on this turn, you would have to go through the bartender's space, and which would provoke an attack of opportunity once you left his reach.
Or I could use wrist dice to dodge them.
Can you put the text for that in chat?
Yeah. So open. Fine. Jesus Christ. Done some things.
Okay. But yeah, since it uses that's fine. It uses it uses resources you haven't used.
Go through him. I'd like to jump out the window.
Okay. Are you? You've already used your action, your bonus action, so you're gonna have to make an athletics check.
I'll pick myself. Just normal?
Just normal.
Okay.
All right. And then you make it through the window and make an acrobatics check to see if you land on glass.
I'm
managed to-
graceful with it.
Yeah, graceful with it.
Beautiful.
All right, but that is definitely your entire turn. How much movement would you have left once you make it there? Ruler. It says ignores difficult terrain. So 15 feet. Ignore difficult terrain. Oh, so you've got 25 feet left once you land here. Or I'd say 20 feet left once you land there.
Misha's
I'm
a
not-
smart girl. She would know where I went, which direction I went, and she would.
She would
probably
overhear
go.
the argument. The bartender wasn't quiet about him not wanting you to jump through the window. So you've got 20 feet to use. I'm not adding north space because that requires me to fucking move everything.
And there we go. He's right.
All right, and now it's Misha's turn.
All right.
Victor has just ditched you.
He didn't ditch you. He told you where he was going. Or he knows you know where to go.
So Victor just came up to me and said, "All right, time to dip," and then just fucking left.
I fucking Dark Souls rolled through somebody. Did a Dark Souls roll on his way out.
Can I see the captain of the guard down here?
Yes, you have line of sight to him.
Cool. I would have noticed him, been like, "Oh shit just got serious," and like, "All right, leaving," and I would attempt to follow him this way, and as I throw the door open, peek into the room. You guys see a short idiot burst through here? See the shattered window go, "Never mind, I got it," and I just leap out the window after him.
Let's see. Wait. Where did you start your movement?
Here, I think.
Here. Okay. So I'm assuming.
So I've got 45 feet of movement, so I can make it there. And if I use
I
my
would
action to
say,
get that,
I would say Machuk doesn't count as difficult terrain for you because you're both.
well, I was gonna say because I can easily squeeze through a gap as narrow as 1 inch, but
Yeah. And also because I say so. How about that? But the bartender would count because he would be actively trying to stop you once you, because you did mention you were affiliated with. All right, and that is a opportunity action from him.
so you gonna try and grapple me?
He's not gonna try and grapple you, but he is gonna try and whip out and smack you with a longsword.
The fuck?
And you take 11 slashing damage.
Ow. Normally I'd be more pissed about that, but I'm in a hurry.
Oh shit, where were you? You were here. So
This is the most chaotic.
45, and I'm saying, so that's 50, because
Yeah.
I'm saying that the difficult terrain came from him trying to stop you.
And I'm
So
using
55.
my action to dash to catch up to Victor here.
Yeah, so your normal speed is 45.
Yeah.
You've used 60. You have 30 feet left, which means you can, in fact, just hop out the window and catch up to Victor.
Hop up to the window, be like, look around, see which direction he took off, and say, "You son of a bitch, get back here!"
Oh, there you are. I knew you'd catch on quick.
Well, that brings us to the bartender.
Does he jump out the window?
You fucking assholes! And he's got his sword in one hand, and he's trying to like awkwardly reload his shotgun in the other. But seeing you, he drops his shotgun and manages to close the gap.
Oh
And
shit!
swings twice. Swings twice at Misha. The first swing misses. The second swing deals 10 slashing damage.
Ow!
Then Machuk. How fast can a gelatinous cube move?
Like 10 feet.
Not very far. 15. And then takes up its entire space. Wait. Is it not allowed to?
I find it funny that the barkeep chased after us for breaking a window of all things. Not for starting the bar fight, but for breaking
Not
the
for
window.
starting it.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't care. It's a bar fight type tavern. Like the chairs are cheap. Everything but that window is cheap because people aren't supposed to.
And we were offering
take
to
the bar
pay
fight
for the
back.
window.
Yeah.
It's not a cheap window. It's not some 10 gold schmuck window.
How
Fine, I'll
much
give
is
him
it,
100 if it'll accept. If it'll.
Jeez.
He won't accept it. He's upset. He's upset. He had someone get shot in his bar. He had another person get shot in his bar. It's like beating each other up. That's fine, but killing, that's where he draws the line.
I killed no one.
I also killed no one.
Does it say that? It takes up his entire space. I thought. Okay, so Machuk can't go through that space. Unfortunate. So Machuk has to go this way. And
We are innocent of the murder this time. All right, we have done nothing.
I not killed a single soul this time.
Notice how we
very
have to
interesting
emphasize
something
this time.
absolutely new. A slime sprinting, like a gelatinous cube sprinting, and floating inside is what you can only think must be a Culto Crab fanatic, and it's like, what has? That's a sight to see for sure. Oh wait, no, he would actually be here because that's where the stairs are. And here's Chief Alonzo and the Cacbrero Bros who sprint up. And he comes up, and Alonzo pulls up to you, Varix, and he asks, "Have you seen a how do I describe Vincent?" Lots of V names in this party.
Victor, Vincent, Varix.
The V names are villainous.
Then you got Misha.
Have you seen a white-haired schmuck about yay high, dressed up like a fucking pirate?
In all honesty, no.
Fuck. And there's... Did you see where that scarfed fellow went?
Scarfed fellow?
Yeah, he was just there stealing kneecaps. Didn't you see it?
I will be fully honest, I was only paying attention to one person in this bar, and they are not there anymore.
Fuck.
I just imagine Misha, as she sprints, doesn't actually run. She just transforms into like a ball of slime and just slides her way around everywhere.
They must.
Like Kirby.
I heard it. I heard Inya yelling. They must have jumped out the back window. Well, thanks, citizen.
No problem.
And now it's your turn, Ferrix. And the
Right.
person you're supposed to deliver that letter to has just jumped out the back window. And you definitely saw it happen.
I feel like I can deduce that they're going out the back way and stuff. So I'm just gonna, just do a casual little 5 feet. Alright, and then I'm gonna sprint. Well,
I like to think that they just had this like really casual conversation about what crimes he saw, and then like the captain says thanks, random citizen, turns around and bro just like full on like sweat sprints over.
I mean, that's not that honestly, if I
He's-
came into a bar and I saw a bunch of dead people, I'd do the same.
Yeah, a bunch of a bunch of dead people, and then the chief of police walks up and asks you if you saw anything. He's like, "Oh, I didn't see shit, man."
Yeah, and I'm dressed like the most suspicious looking.
Yeah, you've got like the symbol of what has probably been, of what is probably a terrorist organization at this point. It's like, gotta go.
Yeah.
When you delivered a letter.
Would they even remember us since we went out of eyesight?
So you gotta remember, this is happening. This isn't like in chunks. It's happening fluidly. Like,
That's true.
So I've used my action to dash. Am I
You're Step of
allowed
the Wind,
to
yeah?
use? Yeah, I have Step of the Wind. But I also have cunning action and stuff, so I could also use that. But am I able to use my bonus action to dash again?
yes, that's if you've got the cunning action to dash again.
Yeah.
Yeah, double dashing is a big thing. Like, that's like,
Alrighty. Well, I believe that's as far as my movement allows. So I'm going to. That'll be my turn there, and yeah.
all right.
Oh, shit, are you a rogue monk multi-class?
That
Yes,
is
they
correct.
That's dope.
The commoners continue to run away. The Driscoll is still dead. The jellies, seeing that Machuk is seeing that Machuk's up to no good, get off stage to follow Machuk wherever he's headed. The goblin begins to run away because after all this, he probably needs to see a therapist. Travis and Stewart, they continue to play chess. Veteran's still dead. Listen. You don't interrupt a hobgoblin playing chess,
That's fair enough.
especially not two hobgoblins playing chess.
That's fair enough.
And it's Victor's turn. Don't worry, this isn't a dedicated map. The next map will be much less scuffed.
I'm trying to think. Do I use pocket sand for this?
Pocket sand.
Pocket sand throws it in his eyes, runs away.
Wait, that's like an actual thing, isn't it? It's part of your class.
No, it's
Or
not.
did I give you?
I
pockets?
just high key kind of want to use a little bit of gunpowder that he would carry on him. Just yeah. Kind of want to do it right now.
Misha's between you and the bartender. So, well, I guess I have to add height because you're being chased. And by adding height, I'm just gonna move everything down because the relevant part has actually. Give me a moment.
Still use She-Her, right? Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Thanks for asking. Well, it's just in the like one group chat and stuff. I think me like accidentally like referring you to they because I just refer to a lot of people. Oh wait, I'm not muted. Sorry guys.
I love Void so much, man.
Yeah, they're great.
No, but seriously, pocket powder.
You'd have to move before doing it. You can't just throw sand at Misha and expect it to go through her.
Move. 5. Right there. Pocket powder.
Okay, make a improvised weapon attack. So, yeah, D20 plus also your dexterity. And this will set the DC.
Ooh. That's 2.
That's sort of
2.
He just holds his hand up. Honestly,
It's enough time for Victor to go like, "You fool!" and just straight up.
well, his turn hasn't come back to him yet, so he doesn't have his. Oh no, his turn has come back to him. He does have his opportunity attack. You get a sword swing at you. Does a 15 hit?
No.
I'm assuming that's end.
The pocket powder worked for what he wanted it to do. As he uses the rest of the movement to just get the map and goes, Misha!
What's your speed? Is it 35?
35.
Okay, I'm gonna move everyone down again. There. There, now we have vertical room to play with.
Oh boy.
Which brings us to Misha.
Look. I hate to hit a bartender, but he's already done 21 points of damage to me. And I'm no longer feeling... What's the word I'm looking for? Forgiving?
Merciful.
Yeah.
That's
so
ironic. Not feeling merciful as a way mercy monk.
So I'm gonna deck him. God damn it.
No, you're not.
Mother.
Luckily, there's no one else around you to punch, so.
Well, let's try that again. God! I am not destined to do this.
Are you. Were you pre-gaming that bar fight?
Fuck it. God! Why can't I hit anything?
It's the beginning of the night.
I know, but this is an unarmored bartender. I should be able to hit something. Man should have a maximum AC of 15, and that is being generous. Yeah, whatever.
You want to know what it is?
Not really.
All right. Moving on to the bartender. He looks torn.
Between
He's gonna between the person who's just tried to hit him and the person who just broke his fucking window.
For the record, I'm acting in self-defense right now.
Yes. He doesn't care.
He's a dick. Never coming back to this bar.
He's gonna. Yeah. He's gonna take the opportunity attack.
Coolio, let's see what happens.
Do you have Sentinel?
No.
No. Okay.
Yes.
But that do hit.
But I can knock him 5 feet backwards, not that it will do anything.
Yeah, he's gonna grab his sword with the other hand and swing at Victor. A couple of times. The first slash misses, but the second one hits for 8 slashing. That ends the Hobgoblin's turn. Machuk. Machuk, and until they're in combat, I'm gonna have the jellies act with Machuk. And just say that he's getting digested. I guess you can't see them, so I'm not going to narrate what they do. I guess you can see it because there's not darkness. Ooh. Okay. Varix, it is your turn.
Right. Alright, and then I'm gonna use my bonus action to dash there, and then I'm gonna use my action again to get to here. And I am, like, after full-on sprinting at Misha, just gonna say, I have a letter for you.
The fuck? Where did you come from?
The front.
Are you going to take the letter?
My turn.
I'll let you act out of turn to open it if you want.
Yeah, I'm gonna stand there puzzled for a bit. Cautiously take the letter, between two fingers so as to not accidentally disintegrate it between my skin.
You notice that that the envelope doesn't dissolve between your fingers.
Well, that's interesting.
And I'm not sure how familiar Misha is with sealing wax, but if she's any kind of familiar with it, having been having Spade's about formalities, isn't he? Or at the very least, he would try to be. It's you can tell that it's recently sealed wax.
Okay.
Not like within the last day or so. Then, are you going to use a free action to open it?
May as well.
All right. Then I'm showing to everyone. So the envelope's made of a acid-resistant paper. The letter within is not, and begins to dissolve in Misha's hands noticeably quicker than regular parchment. As soon as Misha lays her eyes on the paper, the message sealed within begins to bounce around her mind in Tony's voice. Misha, I'm writing this as I wait for you to meet me for the big plan I told you I couldn't lay out in the streets of Uzaman. By the time I get this, you'll have been disavowed, so I won't be able to tell the messenger why you need this letter or how to find you. Eat this letter once you're done reading it. I don't know how plasmoids experience taste, but as someone who's had 10,000 years to formulate tasty paper for easy disposal of sensitive information, I can assure you that at the very least, it won't upset whatever organ functions as your stomach. You chuckle fucks can't rely on crab coat help, especially once you've gotten into the swing of assassinating key figures of the largest paramilitary group in the Elder Reach. Lucky for you, Grandmasters are in the habit of making enemies, especially of those who might grow powerful enough to replace them. Accompanying this letter, most likely delivering it, is Varix Lavelle, person with a vendetta against the Rock Grandmaster, a freedom fighter known as Damien Drognar. You might know him, he's A-class and one of this year's contenders for S-class. Drognar currently runs the Free State of Cleth on the south side of the Great Salt River with enough influence to regularly foray into the Barren Lands. Lavelle should prove a great asset. They're an assassin with ties to Cleth's old regime, and they also have no ties to the living. They have, in fact, already died. And my understanding of the situation is that they might be a revenant sworn on Drognar. Good luck, Tony. But the words on the letter just looks like... It looks like gobbledygook, honestly. Pinky, it's almost lunchtime. I don't know what I'm having, but you're having a salad. And and eat your seafood like normal, since I've heard that having it too often can make you allergic. I sent a friend to deliver this message, and they'll be joining you for lunch. They're to tell you all about their friend over lunch, I suspect. I think you and them will be fast friends. Your old man, Anthony. Have we decided that you can taste things?
I don't recall.
I'm
don't
going to
think
decide
this
that
has
you
come
can
up
taste. Well, now that it is coming up, I'm deciding that you can in fact taste things, and the paper. I'm not sure if you've eaten paper before,
I have.
but this. I believe that, but this paper is definitely like very sweet, like like as if it was meant to be eaten, almost, because it was meant to be eaten. And you find that it very quickly dissolves. And this serves as your sort of formal introduction to Varix.
Oh boy.
But alas, the game continues. The commoners are at play. That person's dead. That person's moved initiative. That person's out of play. These people are still playing chess. That person's dead. Back to Victor.
Non-lethally try to hit this man's with a dagger.
All right, that hits. And remember, you do have extra attack.
So you go. Wait again. Double.
I'm just taking the first one. 24 hits.
Shit. You are a tough bastard. Misha doesn't seem to want to kill you, so I can't shoot you.
Are you thinking out loud?
Yeah.
I mean, regardless of whether or not you could shoot me, I think I'll get you before you get me, huh?
Probably not, honestly. But, hey, look over there. As he uses dodge
No.
roll to get away from the opportunity.
I'm just imagining it's a Dark Souls roll.
Yeah, it's really just look over there. God.
What a dork. I'm assuming that once you get your movement going, it's ended. So we're gonna go on to Misha.
I just imagine he goes, look, a distraction.
So you get the 15 from the roll doesn't count against your movement. So just go from here. Count from here.
Well, after reading the letter and having it dissolve in my hands, I'm gonna go, alright, that was a bit to take in, but it looks like you're with us now. Let's hope
Very
you
well then.
Let's just hope you can keep up. We need to get the fuck out of here. As I use my action to actually dash off in this direction.
Which direction?
That direction.
That way.
So just assume I've left the map at this point, because once Misha starts dashing, there is no catching her.
I can increase the width. You might get lagged because I'm quadrupling the width. There's some width to play with. Are you gonna key point to double dash?
No.
All right. You got an extra 75 squares. That'll be 3 turns of regular dashing.
Either way, I don't think anyone's going to be able to catch me. But as I run off in this direction, I'm going to try to coordinate with Victor here where we should meet up, because clearly we're going in 2 different directions.
Oh yeah. Oh, you forgot to give them Bluetooth.
That's why I told him to keep up.
All right, back to the bartender, who is very clearly going to insist upon chasing Victor. And throws a couple of javelins. Where he got them, you don't know. The first one hits for 6, and the second one hits for 9, for a total of 15 piercing damage. Then it's on to Machuk.
Shoot this man. But you're gonna make it. Don't want to shoot this man, but you will make me. I'm not shooting them for Misha's benefits.
Oh, and Golf is in action. Sorry, I'm 10. And then Chief Alonso falls out the window and just runs. So now you're being chased double, Victor.
Somebody's gonna have to die.
Misha, you can see rounding the corner a couple of living cactus who seem to be trying to move to intercept. Brings us to Varix. I'm just gonna delete things off the sheet that will no longer be relevant. All right.
So it seems to me as if we're not going to, we're not going to be able to leave this place until we take care of these people, right?
Not if we don't move fast enough.
Yeah, it's
Listen.
gonna be a bit of an extended chase. And as far as chase mechanics go, there are rules for this. I believe chase.
Okay.
There's chase complications. escape factors. No, I don't want to roll chase.
Hear me out. Well, okay, so just to confirm, the bartender's our enemy.
The bartender.
Right.
I saw the bartender throw javelin.
Yeah.
Throw javelins at Victor, and you can assume that us includes Victor since Misha followed
Yeah.
Victor out.
There's a gelatin cube that I saw earlier.
Yes. Yes.
There's the chief and his 4 cactus men.
Yeah, the Cactabrero brothers.
Cactabrero brothers. Yeah, can I just, like, am I able to make an intelligence check of some sort to gauge what the best option might be here?
Well, what do you think the best option is first?
We could run for a while and attempt to escape, or I could attempt to kill some of these people. You know what? I have no qualms with these people who are running right now. I don't necessarily have a need to kill them at the moment, even though it might help my memory. So I am gonna follow Misha and hold on, 55 feet.
Will you have to double dash every time, or is your speed? Oh, your speed is 40. Okay, so you will have to double dash every turn to keep up.
Yeah. Except because of my cunning action, I don't need to be using key points for Step of the Wind, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So I actually still have all of my key points, which is only 2, but still. So I'm gonna go ahead and double dash, because, like I just mentioned, I don't need to, you know.
Yeah, you can keep up.
Actually, let me move the screen slightly this way, so I can... Gonna go in this direction, because why not? Okay, that's as far as I'm able to move, and I'm gonna end my turn there.
Okay. Brings us to Victor.
Victor. Considers pulling out the Schofield revolver. Yells at Misha, "Can I please kill them?"
I don't give a shit what you do.
As he looks to the bartender at the lady. But then looks behind
Wait,
the
pussy.
bartender, sees the captain, realizes, damn, that motherfucker runs quick. Shit. Get another day.
Yeah,
As he just
make a perception check.
truly are a mean
Uh,
spirited person.
I am a means. I forgot you had a -1, to be honest.
So,
So you don't notice the thing I thought you might have noticed.
god damn, that motherfucker runs quick. Got a jet! As he dashes.
Are you moving up more?
If I move in a zigzag, does that throw off his aim?
If you take the dodge action and zigzag, it'll throw off his aim.
Then I could just move straight and take the dodge action.
Yeah. But it's but movement. I think movement is rules as written, so you can zigzag and still move the same distance. It was the other campaigns we were playing with old movement.
I still zigzag. I still just move straight up. And then I take the dodge action. Wait, no. That was probably more than 35. So I guess...
No, that was only 5
dash.
spaces.
Oh, that was only 5? Yeah, then yeah, zigzag.
Okay, I'm moving everyone down some. Just that there's a little more space for movement.
5 spaces, so that means that was 25.
Yep, you got 2 more without dashing.
I take the dodge action.
All right, brings us to Misha. And
Well-
you would definitely be able to notice that Victor has slowed down considerably.
Damn it. Well, you've got to be a fucking hindrance.
I'm sorry. It's not like 2 Cult of Crab members started beating me with their fucking maces.
Yeah, those darned cult of crab people.
Varix, you would definitely know about the Cult of Crab. They're
Yeah.
yeah, it's a religious organization that worships Crabman.
Yeah, of course, it's Crabman.
Yeah, we've already
And-
had one player character fall in love with the man, alright?
2, actually. Maxwell's just not in this campaign.
Or is he? Hmm.
Oh.
No.
God damn it. We're a bit far to help now. Can you just fucking dip?
Yeah, apparent.
What?
I said, not yet, apparently. Fucking map keeps getting bigger.
The map keeps getting thicker. You respect the fourth wall, goddammit.
Fuck the 4th wall. I pissed on it and shit on it.
There just happens to be a big, like, field behind the bar. You've got a good, I'll say... Good 700 feet before you're able to get into buildings again.
I have to keep running for 700 fucking feet before I outrun these fuckers.
Yeah, there's another 140 squares. So I'm just gonna add that onto the height.
Please don't.
No, we'll just...
At what
How do I
point can we just say we're running and then make rolls to escape?
Once Victor reaches the edge of his edge of the current map.
If that's the case, then I want to dash. Shit.
Okay then.
Because I would very much like to escape the situation.
We'll just say that you reach the edge. Because that's... Alright. Which means I'm moving you guys... Is this one Uzumond? No, this is the Black City. Where's Uzumond? Here's Uzumond. This was the Singing Flagon. So, I'm going to put your tokens on. I believe, yep, each square is 250 feet. So the three of you are currently on this one. And Victor, you're actually going to be up against a city wall soon. So are you going to continue southeast or northwest while running?
Oh, I could keep running up the city wall.
Oh yeah, you can just run up the city wall. Okay. So
I just imagine he runs up the wall, sits on top, go, "What you gonna do about it now, bitch?"
oh, you'll see.
Oh god.
I'm gonna put Misha and Varix kind of here-ish, and hopefully you'll both be able to. And then I'm just setting up this chase. And there we go. All right, and then Victor just. So we'll start with Misha. I wonder. Keep grapple. There is chase rules somewhere. Here we go. Ending a chase. Chases. Oh, during the chase, a participant can freely use the dash action a number of times equal to 3 plus his constitution modifier. So we're starting a proper chase now.
Okay.
So I'm going to put in the red circle how many dashes you guys have remaining. And I'll say, if you dash, and we'll just simplify it to a sort of a larger scale. And so your movement is 1 square. If you dash, you get to move 2 squares. And then once one of you is 4 squares away, once the distance stays 4 squares or more between you and the Singing Flagon, which will move, you'll have escaped.
Oh no, the bars can chase us.
Yeah, I'm just using the bar token as a...
The bar grew legs.
Bar grew legs.
Much like the moon.
Oh, hold on. You actually are being chased. Because... Oh, hold on. Hitting D did not duplicate that token. I'm a fool. Copy. Because those cacti are chasing you. They're not chasing... But you'll be able to get away from them, I assume. So once there's 4 squares between you and one of the Singing Flagons, or between you and the closest Singing Flagon, you'll be out of the chase. So we'll start with Misha, who's actually in the same square as Varix, but I'm just putting you above for simplicity. And then while you decide which way you're going, can you tell me your con mod?
2.
2. So you have 5 dashes left. And then Varix, what's your con mod?
Also 2.
Also 2. And then Victor, your con mod?
3.
3. Oh, good. The person being more dangerously chased has more dashes left.
He's used to being chased, so it's like Get to get stamina up.
All right, Misha, it is your turn.
I'll use the one pump the nits.
Alrighty. So I just move one space.
Yeah, you're in Varrix's square. 1 space, 2 spaces if you dash.
Cool, yeah, we'll just move one space for now.
So, to this space from this space? Or did you go south? Okay. Alright. Varrix?
I will dash to here.
Okay, so that would require you to leave the city wall. So I'm going to say that dashing will get you, like, over the wall. To the top of the wall.
Okay.
Wait, do you even have...
Sorry, I did not. In that case, I am actually gonna dash this way. I'll find Misha later, and you know what? They just see me as a random person running away from the murder. Okay, that actually sounds worse than I thought.
Random person running away from the murder.
There's a random person just running away from a scene of violence that they've just walked upon.
Well, before he actually takes off in a separate direction, I want to make sure I leave one of my pseudopods with him.
Yeah, okay. Alright, so now you have Bluetooth communication with the party.
Alright.
But because it's through Misha, when it's not Misha talking, it's Misha doing an impression of what they're saying.
And we've
uh,
rolled for
Bruce
it.
not
Misha
very-
is terrible at impressions.
Yeah, Misha's terrible at impressions. So it might take you a minute to learn who is actually who via
Yeah.
Bluetooth. Alright, which brings us to Zaflagon. And then... So I'm assuming that Misha's like in the corner of this one, because not being able to get the wall immediately. Cacti, Chase, and then... the Chief Alonso basically like taps out the bartender as he passes because he can run a little bit faster. So it's just Chief Alonso chasing you now, Victor.
Mm-hmm.
And he yells at you to halt! I guess you're under arrest. I don't know.
I guess?
It's all
What
a
kind of
blur.
police is this?
It's all a blur. You're fucking under arrest, I swear.
Using your privilege to put people under arrest because they're running from danger does not give you the right.
I saw you knifing somebody in the middle of the bar.
I knifed nobody. I simply handed the person who was taking out the kneecaps the knife. I simply am going to stop
No, that was
talking.
Drekons.
I never knifed nobody. What are you talking about?
You can tell that to the judge. I've got witnesses.
What witnesses? Everybody in that bar was either dead or panicking.
Me and the bartender. Inya Montes. He's a level head.
And
He's testified
I
before.
got people
He's
who will
airtight.
testify. The jellies and Machuck.
The jellies would sooner run. The jellies would sooner skip town, and Machuck
Just like
doesn't
me.
even recognize. Yeah, how about you stop running?
Adios.
I assume you're using your turn to get to the top of the wall.
Yep, I'm dashing.
It's how tall did I say the wall was?
You didn't.
I didn't. Let's say it's 30 feet. So you were able to get to the top of it. You're able to get to and to the top of it with your turn. We'll say. And then from there, you can either run along it or run down.
I'm running down. What?
Are you running down? Oh, you're running down the opposite side. Okay, but I'm saying it takes your turn to get to the top of it. Brings us to Misha.
Alright. Well. Can I find any cracks in the walls that I can slip through?
The wall. Make. What would be a masonry check? What would
I'm
be
just trying to
appropriate for-
spot a crack.
Oh, then just perception. Looks like there aren't any cracks that are quite big enough. At least not in this square. It's not in this stretch of wall that you'll be able to cover with your turn.
And am I immediately being tailed? Like, is there someone?
Yes, a couple of big old sentient cactuses are running after you. You're outrunning them by a fair amount, but and in fact, because your speed and Varix's speed are both so high, you guys can roll to get an additional square if you want when you dash. Varix, if you wanted to take a third square, you can roll acrobatics for that now if you want.
Alrighty. Let me go open my character sheet.
Alright, well, I'm gonna make
Alright, that is enough.
I'm gonna make the bold assumption that a cactus can't climb a wall. So I'm gonna run up the wall.
So say you can stick to surfaces. Like I would give you advantage. Oh, you're a monk.
Should be part of my unarmored movements.
Sure, that's
Oh wait, no, I don't get that till later level.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's
I
much
would
later.
say, yeah. I would say it was. So what's the rule for climbing? I'm just looking this up real quick. Climbing. So each foot of movement costs 1 extra foot when you're climbing.
So it's basically difficult.
It's
terrain.
difficult terrain. So you could. So I would say that while it took Victor 1 turn, it would take you a dash to get to the top.
Fine, I'll do that.
Oh wait, no, it wouldn't. Yeah, because you wouldn't be quite there yet. So
Because I dashed.
you also dashed?
Yeah.
Did I say that? Oh,
I said I dashed.
well, her dash is faster than your dash, so dash for both.
Alright, so I will dash and make it to the top of the wall, and then like flatten myself along the top of the wall to make it so they can't see me from up there, from the bottom.
Yeah, and if you were to look, you would see them. Like, they basically just planted themselves and are looking up. Which brings us to Varix.
Alright. Was my
And I would say
acrobatics-
that Misha roll stealth. And yeah, your acrobatics was high enough. So you can
Alright.
take one of those extra spaces and then take your turn.
Alright.
Okay, Misha has made it out of the chase.
Alright. I am going to use. Yeah, I'll use another dash and come over here.
Okay.
So I am now out of the
Then-
chase. Yeah.
Not quite yet. Their next turn has to end with
Okay.
that distance. So so if you want to move that extra square, I would make the acrobatics check.
Sure. Let me look in acrobatics.
Yep.
Alright. Awesome. So I'll just come right here, and yeah.
All right. Brings us to the flagon. To the pursuers. These pursuers stay in place. but they are effectively out of it because they're basically just there to signal where Misha went. Are you, Victor? Would you be taunting him from the top of the wall?
No, Victor is not stupid. Victor is an idiot, but he's not that stupid.
God damn it. You hear him yell something in a language you don't understand down to the Cactus Bros, and you see one of them. Well, you if you were looking over, you'll be able to see one of them run towards him and start to run past him. And he begins to climb the wall, but he's in armor. He's not as fast as you are.
You're slower.
He gets about, and he had to make it to the wall. So he makes it about a third of the way up the wall, which still kind of impressive considering how much armor he's wearing. Like, he's wearing full plate, and it's decorated full plate because he wasn't expecting to actually do work. Which brings it to your turn. You're on top of the wall.
I climbed down the other side.
Okay.
Or slide down, I guess.
Yeah. So I would say to leave this square, you would still have to dash.
I'd dash again.
Okay. Oh, no, that's just supposed to be 4.
Oh.
Okay, and now this is a wooded area. You're in the, you're still smack dab in the Whispering Woods. So at this point, I say you can make a stealth check to make it a little harder for him to find you. Okay. And Misha's already made her stealth check. I'm not removing you from the initiative because you might get reintroduced, but Varix is far enough away. So it brings us back to the pursuers. Unless you want to take a turn, Misha.
No, I'm good waiting this out until it blows over.
Okay. And then the same goes of you, Varix. If you want to, you've made it away. If you want to stop there and catch your breath, you can. If you want to keep running. Void, you're muted. Hello?
I don't know.
Sorry, forgot to unmute myself.
There we go. Okay.
I'm a bit of a fool. Yeah, I think 1,750 feet of distance is pretty safe, so I'm just gonna stop where I am.
Okay. And then if on any subsequent turns you change your mind, just let me know.
Alright.
So, with his turn, the Chief Alonso makes it to the top of the wall and starts looking around, which is why I had you guys roll perception, because he gets to roll stealth. Or roll stealth. No, you guys got to roll stealth. You guys have rolled stealth. He gets to roll perception to try and see you. All right. So Victor is still being chased. Victor
continues to run out. Doesn't go deeper into the woods. He's just following the wall.
Okay. Misha, Varix, are you guys going to move?
Nope.
Nope. I will move.
I'm content with my stealth roll. Thank you very much.
And then see Chief Alonso jump off the wall and You can't tell if he broke any bones because the sound of the metal hitting the ground is a little louder than the sound of bones breaking. And he's fucking charging. He's not wanting you to get away. Brings us back to Victor, who it's very clear that he's on your tail.
Okay.
And it's clear to Misha that Victor's still being chased. And
How many
Varix,
dashes do I have left?
you have 4 left.
Oh, dash to get.
And then, so let me clarify. After you've run out, additional dashes is a DC 10. Where'd it go? Dashing. Chases. Where'd it go? Chasing. Hitting a chase, running a chase. Oh, okay. So at this point, we're also going to do complications. So at the end of your turn, it's your turn again. At the end of your turn, roll a d20.
Okay. There's 2 squared.
Okay, you're down to 3 dashes, and then so if you dash with 0 dashes left, you make a DC 10 Constitution check or take a level of exhaustion. And once you reach 5 levels of exhaustion, in this case, you'll be caught. $12, nothing happens. No complication.
See you.
All right. Misha, Varix, you gonna move?
I am not gonna move.
All right. I'm assuming Misha isn't gonna move either.
You would be correct.
So I'm just gonna put your token ahead. Victor, I realize this may not have been apparent. You can still take pot shots if you want, but you won't be able to dash and take a pot shot in the same turn.
No, I don't want to yet.
Okay. Then he might encounter. Nope, he doesn't encounter a complication. He's still chasing after you strong. So back to Victor.
I climb up the wall again.
Hey guys, I am actually gonna dip out a little early because I believe we're starting to be the only ones like left in the library and stuff. So just let me know what happens, and I will see you guys next week.
All right. See you next week.
See you.
Catch you later.
All right. Then once we finish this chase, so I'm going to assume, Misha, that you're not moving until you tell me otherwise.
Correct.
All right. And I did say it takes a dash to get up the wall, so you're down to 2.
No, I wasn't gonna dash to get completely up.
Okay, so you through that square. I'm gonna say you make it halfway up, and he manages to get under you, and you hear a couple gunshots ring out. And if you look back, he's got the 9. He misses both times, quite wildly, because he's trying to run and shoot. Back to your turn.
Use the rest of my.
So
I
I'd
use
say
the
you
rest
can,
of whatever to get
yeah,
up,
I
and
say you can
then
get up and down.
since
the
he's
same.
since he's climbing,
Oh no, he's not climbing yet. He was at the foot of the wall taking shots.
he's at the foot of the wall. But yeah, I'm gonna get up and down, and I'm running out of dashes. No, I'm not. Wait, I still have 3, right?
Yeah, you have three, and
Okay.
you won't. And because you were already up the wall, so you won't need a dash to get to one of the 3 squares. So this square, or this square.
Over here.
Okay,
I have 2.
and then roll d20.
Here it is.
So, as you're running in the street, a large cart crosses. Make a acrobatics check. You're fine. You're good. All right. And then you can see him. It takes him a dash, and he gets to the top. And you notice that all the buildings in the immediate area, I will say, this red circle, all the buildings in this area are rather short. So if you're within the red circle, he has line of sight to you. Bring us to his turn, right? No, ends your turn. His turn.
That would end his turn. He got up to the.
Yeah, he got up.
to the-
Okay, he got up. That wouldn't have there wouldn't be any complication there unless Misha wants to interfere with him.
One more
Because
time.
he's on top of the wall again, and you can see him, but he's very clearly can't see you. He didn't notice you. I would say you would have an opportunity to start chasing him if you wanted.
Yeah, screw it. Why not? I'll take it.
Okay, so you're back in the chase.
Yeah.
There's his complication. Go. And see, and you get up and he's looking back and forth. And Victor, it's your turn. And he's looking back and forth.
He's looking back and forth.
Yeah, he's looking to you, Demisha, and you, and Demisha.
Take a pot shot.
Okay. Make a. What's the range on your revolver? Is it?
I don't
It's like.
Dave the Schofield. Right?
Did I give your other gun?
You probably
Alright.
did.
Let's see. I'll just look. Okay, I didn't put it there. Did I put it in the attack? Colt. Hold on. I have it somewhere. I know it exists. I just gotta find it. Homebrew firearms. So the revolver is supposed to be 4120. I'll say that you're these are kind of I don't like these ranges. I'm going to triple these ranges. So revolver would normally be 120, 360. You've got a slightly more powerful revolver. I'll say it's 180, 540. So it's a normal shot. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
It's a normal shot, and you can still move one square. If you do the full attack action to shoot him twice.
No, it's only one shot.
Okay, so take your shot. Then I just gotta. That misses. You see it. The shot doesn't miss. It just doesn't hurt him. You see it kind of flattened against his armor, and he doesn't notice. He doesn't flinch. All right, Misha, you could catch up to him.
Then I shall do so.
All right. So I'm gonna make a quick 50 by 50 to. No, I won't. I'll just say that you managed to get close enough to hit him. That you guys would be engaged in melee. So, are you gonna schmake him?
Yeah.
Okay. To remember that. I just gotta grab his HP real quick. So, make your attack roll.
Yes,
What did
sir.
I set it to? Okay, I set it to that. That do hit.
Yeah.
So it's that much HP. All right, it's his turn. He draws a sword and swing. If I can, this one, and he misses. And you see, and as he swings, he backs up and fucking jumps off the wall. How much fall damage should he have taken? I always forget the number for fall damage. $1d6 for every 10, and I said it's a 30-foot wall. So he'd have taken that much overall. Okay. So getting close to him, you can see that he's a little battered. But he jumps off the wall and takes it like a champ. And he's sort of like in between spaces. All right. And where'd the turn order go? There it is. Active Victor.
Victor sees him jump off the wall and
This-
goes.
Red circle no longer applies.
And Victor see him jumps off the wall, right?
Yeah.
He's looking at him, look at him. He's looking at him, see him, right?
Yeah.
They lock eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Victor looks at the
Okay.
wall, looks at the captain like you know what's about to happen next.
Yeah.
As he runs back up the wall.
Okay, roll that d20. I'd say that would use a dash, and so you're down to 2.
To get up or to
To get up all in one turn.
I don't want to get up all in one turn because I know he can't get up all in one
Oh,
turn
okay.
without using a
Well, I would say that from there, you can get about halfway up.
Okay.
Brings us to Misha.
Okay, so
Misha, you can get.
relay the situation for me real quick.
He's just at the bottom of the wall. It would not take a dash for you to get to him. He jumped off the wall, and Victor started climbing back up it.
It has been a tactic that he has been using this entire time to just be like, you jump off, I go back up. You go back up, I jump off. Because you're gonna get tired eventually.
So, relative to you, there's only 30 feet between two of you. You could jump on top of him if you wanted. You would take fall. Wait, do you take fall damage? Do you have a thing that don't take damage? I don't think you do. Like, other than slow fall, obviously. 5 times. Oh, you don't. Wait. Yeah. Oh, you could, but you might take fall damage if you jump. Oh, no, you won't take fall damage if you jump off because it's 30 feet. That's only 3d6, and you reduce any fall damage. You can use your reaction to not take fall damage from this height effectively. Thinking? Can y'all hear me?
I can hear.
Drew! If you're talking, we can't hear.